Okay, there we go. We should be good. Appreciate the cheer. Nice. Draws the same card? Jeez, yeah. When first against Droll, end up negating your own Magister with Endymion and bouncing your Jackal King. Ah. And did with one negate, it took you 30 minutes longer to get Master 1 after. Yeah. I can imagine how that is. But yeah, this is the last day for March ranked. And starting Wednesday, at least, again, I'm just going to keep reiterating this, at least for that month, I am going to increase my suffering by streaming for 2 hours longer. So again, for those who missed it, when I said it on Friday, I'll be streaming 1 hour sooner, and my stream will last 1 hour later for the month of April. Just to see if I can tolerate it. I'm gonna try my best to, stick with it and not cut my stream time back to the original halfway through the month. But I feel like it's gonna be a bit torturous, but again, I'm gonna try my hardest to stick with that schedule for the month and see how well I do. I mean, yeah, Master Duel is only going to get worse, unfortunately. April Fool. Well, the thing is, I won't even be streaming on the 1st of April. It'll be the 2nd when I stream next. Didn't hear anything. Just talking about when I'll be streaming next month. I'll be streaming for 2 hours longer than usual for the month of April. No, that's about it. Talking about how Master Duel only gets worse with the meta. I'm gonna stream an hour earlier and it'll last an hour later. Okay, desires. Yeah. 5 to 6 when I do viewer replays. Alright, no response from my opponent. But I feel like I need to at least put Electromite in first before I use this Desires, or Astrograph in before I use this Desires. And just pray I don't banish all of my copies of Endymion. You don't have to stay if you can't, you don't have to force yourself to stay, Bomber. No Endymion's banished. Oh wow, that was a really good Desires. That was a really good Desires. Holy crap. I think I'll just put the counters on Citadel. Just keep placing the counters on Citadel. Did I banish my Necro Valley? I didn't. So I could technically search it with Majesty Pegasus, but I don't know. Nah, I don't think I'll search it. I'll just use Majesty Pegasus as a pop fodder for Endymion. Unless I like just top deck Necro Valley here and now, you know. Nice. Another spell power mastery, but already used into the void this turn. Discard or pop fodder. I don't know. I would need discard fodder. I don't know if I still want to go for it or not. Like, I like having Citadel up. It's really good for recursion. Yeah, you just pretty much have to pray that, you know, it doesn't end up backfiring on me. I mean, I guess, you know what, screw it, why not? Might as well, right? And then I'll pitch the Called by the Grave, I guess. And then I'll pop her and the Citadel, since I'm going to be using Necro Valley. And I'll remove them all off of Citadel because of that. So I don't waste any spell counters on anything else that's on my field currently. And I'll pop the Citadel just for a third counter. And reborn this Endymion. And summon Vortex. And the good thing is I potentially have another disruption with Reflection. I could bounce Reflection to potentially summon that out with Selene instead of another Endymion. But usually when I have Necro Valley, usually my opponent is playing a deck that doesn't care about it, like Kashtira. Period resmap, okay, so it looks like you Bell, more than likely. Which is good because Necro Valley does hurt you Bell. Or Blue Eyes, maybe. Searching Valor. Bomber has left his own leave stream 30 minutes early. Okay. Why did he search Valor? Is it gonna be discard fodder? Ah, okay, Ultimate Slayer. That makes about sense. So he's gonna pop my vortex. Send my vortex. And probably try to pop my No, he's sending that. Okay. Well, I still have more negates, so... It's not an Entis, so he's not popping my Necro Valley. I feel like Ultimate Slayer is becoming more popular because of the current state of the meta. I'm definitely going to be using it in my build. Wishes is the one I want to negate, right? Yeah, that adds 2. I think Wishes is definitely the one I want to negate. Adds a tuner and a card that mentions Blue Eyes, yeah. Yeah, tuner and a spell trap for Blue Eyes, definitely negating that. And at any moment, I could bounce his normal summon, funnily enough. But, okay, yeah, place True Light, whatever. I'll just negate the True Light. I'm waiting before I activate Selene. Wow. And he has the last card in his hand is a Veiler, like, or he discarded it. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Is the last monster in your hand that important? Oh, okay. What does Master do? Shuffle this card into the deck. Does have a monster effect or a card effect in the hand. Graveyard into the deck. He already used his normal. When he makes I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I don't remember if the Link 1 is on summon or if it's in an open game state. I don't remember. Ah, okay. Yeah, I gotta is the Link one on summon or is it in an open game state? Let me just read it real quick. Yeah, okay, you're right. Okay, yeah, it's on Link summon, so it would not have been a good idea to let it get summoned. Yeah, it's on summon. I mean, could he have done much with Maiden with Necro Valley up? Oh boy, this is a hand. I would honestly like this hand if I was going first. It's not a bad hand, but again, I'm going second. Straight into Snake Eye stuff. This is what I think banning original Sinful won't do anything anymore, unfortunately. Because they don't even search original Sinful anymore, they just go straight for Deception. I mean, I guess it could hurt like actual Snake Eyes, but again, their new target to search with Diabellstar is Deception instead of original. Yeah, White Forest, Azamina. Time for a generic negate turbo. So we're only gonna deal with a Baron, maybe an Appaloosa. Freaking Woes to summon Sylvia. Then the Fusion, that's an Omni negate as well. And in the trap as well. That can flip a monster face down. Or target. Does it flip a monster face down or does it just target any card to negate? And again, Beatrice hasn't been banned yet, so we still gotta deal with that for a bit. Until the ban list takes effect, I mean. Yep, and then that's how he makes freaking Guardian Chimera during my turn. Yep, 2 level 6s. Okay, or not. Really. And if he sets a card, he can summon a level 7 or 8 Dragon Synchro. It's not going to be Clear Wing. It's not going to be Clear Wing, is it? I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Clear Wing or Crystal Wing? Okay, yep, I was right. It is Crystal Wing. So, literally just a way to tutor out another generic Omni Negate. Well, kind of. Just tutor out another Negate, actually. So, it's a monster Negate. And then that sets. So, that's Guardian Chimera. Cross Sheep, and then he makes a fusion. Probably going to be the Omni Negate. Yep, there it is. Sylvia. And of course, I gotta deal with him potentially having hand traps as well. Was Coral Dragon banned at some point? I don't think so. And then this is probably going to be like a Baron de Fleur with Diabelle or something. Or not. Or level 6, never mind. It's not level 2. Probably an Appaloosa with these three. Yep, Appaloosa. No surprise there. Probably has something like Imperm set among those cards as well. He's gonna shotgun Maximi. No shotgun for it. Watch me get like drolled or something. Well, there's Spell Power Mastery, which can maybe bait a Nash. We'll see how this goes and what I draw here. I'm expecting him to like flip this spell to make Guardian Chimera before I can activate Servant. That's my assumption here. Ooh, there's Garuda though. So if I activate, Garuda is going to be good for forcing out a negate. And I think I summon Endymion here to play around the back row. I mean, it ain't the best, but it's what I got. I'm expecting Ash, potentially. No Ash, okay. So I'm going to go Endymion. Since he just has a bunch of monster negates, trying to chain Jackal King isn't really going to help. I can at least force out at least one disruption by going for the fusion spell. Yeah, I think the fusion spell will force out at least one disruption. Or Garuda. It'll either force him to flip it or force out the Sylvia. Mm-hmm. Which is assuming going to be Guardian Chimera. Which can pop my Servant, which will then just go right back into the scale. Oh, he's special summoning. Okay. Not fusion summoning. Diabell Star. I feel like that's for the negate. Yeah. Can't be used this turn. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll get enough spell counters to use Endymion's pop effect early. I have, how many do I currently have? 2. This will be 4, 5. I gotta use Desires. And Call by the Grave. And pray that it'll be enough. Alright, yep, he's flipping my field now. Yeah, he's flipping my field now. I don't have a way to stop that. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm holding it for. I'm holding Called by the Grave for Sylvia. Because he's more than likely going to use it on my Desires. Only problem is he still has 2 unknown cards. I could try to negate this to force out a disruption, right? See if that does anything. Get it off the field. Yep, Appaloosa reduces attack, that's fine. Any damage lost on Appaloosa is fine. Let's just pray I don't banish. Well, who am I kidding? I probably am. No, I didn't. But I did banish 2 of my Jackal Kings. And I have a feeling he has a negate for this with like the trap or something. Or like a Ghost Ogre. Or Ghost Bell, I mean. No, okay, nothing. So all that's left is obviously back row and the Crystal Wing. That's 4. I can use Endymion's pop, but again, I can only pop 2 here, which is the issue. I can only pop 2. I think, I don't even know what I would pop. I feel like I definitely gotta go maybe Battle Phase first. Okay, never mind. I could normal summon Baby Jackal. That gets me at least 1 more pop. What's banished? Necro Valley. So this gets me at least 1 more pop here. Yeah, I know. This card here... Well, no, these aren't imperm. The far left and far right cards are not imperm. Ooh. I could Pendulum Summon early to get an additional pop. And you can see they're not activatable because they don't have that black glow. They don't have that black glow, so they're not activatable. I just hope this may be enough. Maybe I should have removed it off of Baby Jackal. Double imperm set. Now I can get out a Jackal King and then use the Endymion as link fodder. But I'm not really sure how useful that's going to be to me right now. Maybe I can put in a Magister. It's a shame I don't think I really have a way to deal with all these cards being face down. What's banished? Is my second reflection banished? It is not. Or I could just pop my chicken game. What about my astrograph? No, not banished either. What do I go for here? I can summon, make a Selene, but I already did all that. This is a tough call. I don't really think I have a way to inflict lethal this turn, and my opponent will survive. This is really hard. I'm gonna see what I can do here. If anything, I can just... Ooh, yeah, I could probably... I can Basilisk, get into extra draw. I feel like I need to. If only I had a way to make Selene without sacrificing like a Jackal King. Yeah, I don't know. To another servant. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think I can really do much here aside from like maybe make an access code and pass. And even then, I'm not sure if it'll be enough. Like, I could special summon Selene and that's it. Or special summon Reflection. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. There's just too much on his board to deal with. And if I bounce my Jackal King, I lose out on a disruption. If I do try to bounce the Diabell. But it's pretty much all I can afford to do at this point. I can only pop 2. Maybe I should have made Dark so I could have popped a 3rd. But I don't really think it would have mattered. If anything, I'll probably just have Access Code pop itself main phase 2. I mean, he can do it twice, but might as well, like, at least negate 1. Yeah, I'm not. There's no way I'm winning this. I just have way too much recursion after this. Plus, I didn't have the time. But yeah, that Sylvia flipping down did hurt. Uh-oh, he's making me go first, so I'm expecting this to be Tenpai. I'll just field it up briefly. Nothing yet. Does he have Droll? No Droll. Let's check for Ash. No Ash. Cool. You're telling me. Ghost Ogre. Alright, he has Ghost Ogre. So this is definitely Tenpai if he has Ghost Ogre. How many more hand traps does he have is the question. He probably has like Impermanent Veilers out the ass then. Necro Valley, not really sure what that's going to really be doing. Against Tenpai, yeah, it could be beneficial, but still. Well, there's Endymion. And also check for Impermanent Veiler. Which he does have, unsurprisingly. Yep, he has Impermanent or Veiler, which I cannot play through because if I make Electromite... I mean, I guess if he negates Electromite, I can make Beyond. But then what do I Pendulum Summon? I guess I can re-Pendulum Summon Majesty Pegasus. like it'll do anything, though. And then try to make Celine. But if anything, let's at least just try to hand rip him before I do. Yep, no surprise there. So the only thing I can summon here is Majesty Pegasus off of Beyond, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, just Majesty Pegasus. It's already special summoned to Magister. I'm not sure if this alone will be enough. Like, I could add a chicken game just to mill it, just so Celine can get the spell counters, because how many am I at? 3? Never mind. Celine already has enough for Endymion to use his pendulum effect. So all I end on here is one spell trap negate and a Necro Valley. And honestly, I'm not sure if that's even going to be enough. Especially for like a Go second deck. All it takes is a single droplet and I'm dead. Or Feather Duster, honestly. If he deals with my Necro Valley and his Tempai, then yeah, I just lose. Oh, never mind. He had no follow-up to the Necro Valley. Oh, it wasn't even Tenpai, it was Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes choosing to go second. Interesting. Pretty sure Blue Eyes would want to go first, but whatever. More like de-escalated. What would he have possibly misclicked on? How do you misclick the surrender button? Another person making me go first. Ooh. Okay. I think I might choose to go Servant first. Yeah, I think I might have to go Servant first here. And just pray I don't get drolled. But he has Ash. He's thinking hard about if he wants to Ash or draw one. Okay, honestly, I am very glad he didn't. Now Baby Jackal will bait the Jackal King. My Baby Jackal, or not my Baby Jackal will absolutely force the Ash. Like, he's definitely going to Ash this. And then I can just summon one from the deck with Servant. Since it doesn't look like it has Imperm or Veiler. Then I can follow up with Master Cerberus to summon it back onto the field. Unless he has Ghost Ogre as well. But even if he does, that frees up my scale for the other Master Cerberus. Yeah, I'm already getting my words twisted. I meant to say Baby Jackal force the Ash, not Baby Jackal force the Jackal King. Come on. And I can normal... Wait, no. I can't normal summon the other one. Duh. I could summon Baby Jackal, summon a Basilisk, though. Yeah, I can add back a Jackal King, and now just pop the other Master Cerberus. Even though I think I maybe should have kept it in, because now Astrograph won't search for another Jackal King. But at least I'll get a draw and he'll summon. I think that's the most important part. Since the Jackal King is in my hand instead. I'll just be on for Endymion. What do you mean, grab Jackal King back and activate him? What, in my scale? Maybe. I could have done that, I suppose, but... kind of just wanted to hold on to him. Alright, Reflection not doing anything. Let's go Beyond. I can still make Vortex then. Since I drew into Reflection, I can still make Vortex. So yeah, I guess I don't know why I scaled my other Master Cerberus instead of my Jackal King. But it's not all too bad. I have lots of summoning fodder now. Or I can summon 4, essentially. Might as well summon all 4. Guess it doesn't really matter where it goes. Don't pop, make Absolute, and then make Selene. And then this will let me know if he has a Bestial or not. Then I can just pop Basilisk. Okay, summon Vortex in defense. I'll just remove 3 from both. And then just pop the Basilisk. And pretty much just pray that this will be enough. Since he made me go first, I'm expecting a droplet, unfortunately. Or like a lightning storm, chain droplet or something, or Raigeki. Just board breakers is what I'm expecting. Oh, lab. No, ancient. Oh, okay, ancient gears. Okay, that makes sense. I think I'm definitely gonna negate that when it attributes itself. Unfortunately, I am short on spell counters, unfortunately. Remove the one off of Selene. And the thing is, that wasn't his normal summon. He was able to special summon it since I controlled more monsters than he does. Unless he activates a spell that I, want to let resolve, my next negate is probably going to have to come from Vortex. And I can't let the Fortress resolve. Yeah, there it is. I cannot let that resolve. Yeah, but I figured he had the droplet. And he's gonna negate my Endymion, I'm assuming. I feel like this is bait. Maybe I let this resolve? I feel like he's gonna go for my Endymion here. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna go for my Endymion if I let that resolve. Because he'll probably just have another one. I know this is risky, but... I don't know why he waited so long on the droplet. But he did manage to get rid of my Endymion, so... Which is probably what he wanted all along anyways. Yeah, I figured he had a second one. I figured he had a second. Because I've been feeling he was going to negate my Endymion anyways. Might as well summon it back. I don't know, maybe there's a chance. Probably not, since he probably has a one-card combo. Yeah, figured. and I can't negate that. I can't negate any of these. And then Dark Golem Chain Link blocks it. If only I could have gotten another Endymion out. And then that summons the big one. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm not even at max. I'm not even at 8,000 life. I am 100% dead, I think. Because it inflicts piercing, right? Yep, it inflicts piercing. So I'm going to take a lot of damage here. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, I felt like I needed to bounce the Endymion anyways, because he was going to negate my Endymion. Considering that he needed to activate that second fortress, he was going to negate my Endymion anyways. I mean, if I get ashed, I guess I have talents for follow-up. Oh, D-shifter. Never mind. I guess I can just hand rip him immediately then. No, it's draw phase. Never mind. I'm gonna upstart first. Well, at least I don't have to worry about Maxi. So this is probably freaking Cash Tira then. But of course, I figured since I had talents, my opponent has no response. And that's usually how it goes. I just need to draw one activatable spell. It's going about 50-50, I'd say. Win one, lose one. Pretty much, that's how it's going. Okay, at least I got my spell. I think I'm just gonna pen summon. Since everything's getting banished, I'm just going to pen summon this Jackal King. And then summon Endymion. I mean, maybe, I guess. I guess I could have scaled Magister first. Just so Magister could hold spell counters, but it's like, whatever. It's not like I'd be able to use this pendulum effect. But I can at least get a Baby Jackal to put those spell counters on him, so it's not all too bad. He does get a draw off of my chicken game, though, potentially. Which I don't like. If only he activated that shifter in the main phase, though. Well, I didn't activate Into the Void, so I don't have to worry about discarding my hand. And of course, just remove the spell counter from Servant. And grab the Baby Jackal, then scale it, so that Jackal King can also negate. If he started off with Shifter, I'm expecting Cash Tira, or maybe